All right, YouTube, what's up? Let's see when it comes through. I'm expecting something good. It's looking a little slow, but I'm still feeling okay. There we go, folks. So, what are we talking about? I mean, today is a very special day, folks. I have been doing tier lists for maybe a couple months now at this point, but it's finally a stream where I get to play the game at the 5-minute mark instead of the 30 to 45-minute mark. So obviously the tier lists are a lot of talking, but we're actually going to be doing some streaming from here on out. I'm going to be trying to do some more of this actual streaming where we're going to be actually playing games. Sometimes there will be a topic, maybe there won't be, but Sundays, weekly resets, those are Elite Archimedia every Sunday. And then Wednesdays, right now, I'm planning on doing a revival of the Speedrunning the New War series. So I'm going to play my level 1 character. I think I'm dangerously close to Master Rank 4. So getting the Zorus is probably going to be our next stretch goal. So getting that weapon is going to be awesome. But yeah, let's get right into it, folks. At the 1-minute mark, obviously the title is one of my favorite titles of all time. But what you're really talking about is Warframe Randomizer is just kind of like a way for me to use everything that I have and still have the opportunity to play the weapons that I actually want to play. But in the end, like, the stuff that I do get to play is really good. So you have the freedom. It's not, you know, I'm going to get into the different kinds, which I'll probably explain in a little bit. But basically it's like, I come here, I come to my my Warframe screen, and of course I'm sorting by usage. So obviously you can tell that, like, once you use Wisp, then she moves up the list, gets up to Banshee maybe, and you get the idea. Like, you have to play whatever is at the bottom, and then whatever is at the bottom gets moved to the top, and then it repeats and repeats and repeats forever and ever and ever. And you do that with everything. But the caveat with weapons is that obviously there's a lot of weapons in the game, and not a lot of weapons that I actually will use, like, completely brainlessly, like Latron Incarnon, Torrid Incarnon, Gorgon Incarnon, not Bratton Incarnon, but yes, Accelerator Prime. All these weapons, like, the situations where using this weapon is going to serve you well are also situations where you're, like, using Wisp and you're getting, like, an insane fire rate buff and a damage buff and a crit buff, but you don't have any, like, super DPS abilities. So keep that in mind. I would pretty much just say it's pretty easy to understand when you think about it. Like, the gimmick here is that the Latron Prime, the Latron Incarnate, needs to be above the head popper, which is, of course, Vectis, I think it's called. But yeah, I mean, like, the usage list creates itself. Like, oh, Tenet Ferox, you're like, oh, we all know that weapon. Panthera, pretty good. You know, you've got Cernos Prime, like, old school strong weapon. Optical, like, a lot of these weapons are, like, really, really strong, but there are just certain situations where they're a lot stronger. Like, Bosmu definitely destroys if you can just group everything up, because you're just it's way too much multi-shot and way too much AoE. So like, a lot of these weapons are just, like, so classic for me. They're so good. I'm like, oh yeah, we go up the list, we got Kuva Brahma. Like, the primaries are, like, the best example of, like, how the usage list, like, creates itself. Like, the gimmick that I'm going for right now is getting everything above the Sybaris and above the Prisma Gurkata, because these are, like, this is just a semi-auto, and this is just a full auto rifle, and this is AoE. You know, I hope I don't have to explain it too much. Like, even the Fenmore is just, like, the Fenmore will always keep climbing the list because it just does so much damage. Like, oh my god. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers it, folks. Like, the primaries are the most obvious. I will do a little shout out for the top 3 melee weapons. This is an electric glaive, another electric glaive, and then, of course, the glaive prime, which has been the one where I'm like, oh, this is the mainstay. There's a reason this one's so good. So you always come back to it. It's so good. So, you know, the usage list is a fun one, but yeah, I mean, it's like, come on, man, let's just keep moving. I will say pistols, I'm pretty proud of. There's a lot of weapons in this category that I like, like to use. You know, Piranha is kind of the point where it's like, oh, this is just like a full auto shotgun. Like, it's just a crit heavy full auto shotgun that has slash damage. So a lot of these weapons are like not exactly comparable, but it's fun to be like, oh, next up in the list is fucking Zocti and Icaria. So it's like, these are status only AoE weapons, and yet with Zocti it's like, yeah, you are proccing like a bunch of status, but you know, it's like you have the Lex Incarnate and you have the Zylok Incarnate and you have the dual toxicity. Like, if all these weapons that are like, okay, if I use this pistol and basically any decent rifle, then I can pretty much do whatever I want. So I think that pretty much covers it for what I would call the very air quote-y and like self-imposed randomizer, which is more just me being like, oh, it's an easy way for me to just keep reusing weapons that, you know, it's like, oh, I think I can actually make this weapon work. And then now suddenly it joins the usage list and you're like, oh, I did make this weapon work. Like, it works pretty well. So it's fun. Like, you're just way too deep in the game. You've been playing it for way too long. This is like the only time that it would even matter to anybody, because in reality you play the whole game and you use like 3 or 4 weapons in each class. Like, you don't really need 20, 15 different weapons that you can cycle through. That's only if you're just like a psycho like me. Like, it's what else can I say? I mean, I'm at max mastery rank. Like, I do weird shit. Right, folks, I do weird shit. But yeah, that is the self-imposed. So the thing to talk about is that there's like basically 4 different ways that the game is randomized. What I just talked about covers 3 of them, but obviously the first one to talk about is you have Duviri and then you have Elite Archimedia. So these are like literally forced randomization. Like, Elite Archimedia is going to give you 3 choices from each category: Warframe, primary, secondary, melee. And you're gonna get fucked on like at least one of them. I guarantee it. That's the trade-off for Elite Archimedia. But thank God they knew what they were doing. So the final upgrade for Elite Archimedia is just Phosphor. So I was like, fuck it, man. Lose the Phosphor, save 1 slot. So you have freedom to not do one thing. So you can either not take one of the randomized weapons, or you can not take one of the debuffs. So it's like, if you get abbreviated abilities, and as long as your 3 weapons and your Warframe work pretty well together, then it's like you can get rid of abbreviated abilities and then just like, yeah, whatever, it's Phosphor. I have so many fucking primary Merciless and primary Deadhead and primary, like, I just burn those, and I don't even need Arcane. So it's like, I'm not even gonna use Phosphor. So save the slot, have some fun, randomize it a little bit in your favor, but then of course Duviri is like the best. Like, Duviri just hits. Like, we're gonna do some Steel Pass circuits. I feel like I might want to start with Steel Pass circuits, because I have officially brought Protea into my usage list maybe faster than any other frame, because I was just, for the last like week, I've just been doing like hour-long, 40-minute long, just like real quick, fun little endless missions that are like nice and chill, and you're just using the Acceletra, and you're just like, oh, I see enemies on the minimap, I see enemies in front of me, oh, they're dead. And then that's pretty much it. So Duviri is the forced randomization, Elite Archimedia is the forced randomization. And then you talk about things like Omnia Fissures, which is me going in with Glaive Prime, and then, you know, a randomized primary and secondary. And then sometimes you have to be careful about what you take. Like, if you have the Tenet Glaxion, which is like this, I mean, it's a beam weapon, but it's kind of like you hold your fire button down for like surprisingly long, and then you actually get into it and you're like, oh, it kind of ramps up, but you know, it doesn't ramp up. So you try to take something like a Lex Incarnate, something that can do a lot of damage kind of all at once, but you do have the Glaive Prime, so you can pretty much kill anything with that. So shout out to Yashar for that. Oh, I did also want to mention, after I talk about the randomizer, I'll talk about the stuff on the channel. Anyway, here we go. What else was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So that's forced randomization. You've got Omnia Fissure, so that's, you're not randomizing your melee, basically. I'm just always taking Glaive Prime, because it means that no matter what comes, I can always handle it. So that's Omnia's. You're going for like 40 minutes, hopefully 50 minutes. You know, if you're trying to get the bonus resources so you can get more Riven Slivers as well. So that's Omnia. And And then I guess you also have the dailies. So dailies also are weeklies. So you have like Archon hunts, which I'll also be doing today. Those are just standard dailies. Like those, that's just, a fucking mobile defense and then an interception, and then you do the Archon hunt. Or it's like you get the idea. It's just an upgraded sortie. It's random. It's public. You can pretty much always find a squad. As long as you're with other people, it's not difficult. Like, those are dailies. That's also things like farming KVS standing, farming any kind of standing. Like, this is just like, you can use random shit. Like, if you're going crazy, you get rid of your rifle so that you can really just focus on the, oh shit, I just fucked myself because I picked a pistol and a melee that don't work well together. That's always been one of my funniest gimmicks. Oh, that was John Douglas Miller saying, hey bro, and then following. That always freaks me out, that that notification tone. I forget I have it. I was gonna freak. I hear my name and it like freaks me out. Anyway, keep moving. Yeah, so that's dailies, and then the final one is kind of just a 3.5, which is just a modified daily. So a Netracell is pretty much the only example of this right now, because you're talking about the negative energy one, the one that like makes, whenever you're near enemies, it pulls your energy. It sucks, and it's like you have to build your warframe around that, so it like adds a little modifier where you're like, you need a warframe that just has infinite energy or doesn't need energy. Like Baruch, I don't fucking use energy on Baruch. I realized it. I was like, I don't actually need energy. I need enough energy to cast Empower and then my 3, and that's it. And then I just run around. Like I just have Arcane Avenger, so I'm just buff. Like it's, oh my god. And then I just have a bunch of damage reduction stacked on top of each other. So there you go. Baruch, Harrow, easy example. Grendel, easy example. Hildren, for obvious reasons. Obviously, when Lavos comes out, I'm going to be spamming Lavos Prime. Like, that's it. Lavos Prime is all it's going to be. I use a lot of Nidus when I have the time. Dude, Nidus Prime, I realized I have like a zillion Nidus Prime relics, and some of them have Forma as their, lowest chance drop. So I think I have a bunch of like really shitty Nidus parts. Maybe. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers it. Yeah, like Netracells are the only example of a modified daily, but other than that, dailies are just like, what a daily is. So actually, I might just start with the daily. So we'll probably do dailies, modified dailies, and then Duviri, and then I'll end it with some Omnia. So we'll just do a fuck ton of Omnias, and we'll have some dude, I've been loving just like a 50-minute solo Omnia. Like, just Void Cascade is scary, Void Flood pisses me off. I can do like a 35-minute Void Flood. Like, if we get Void Flood, I'm kind of fucked. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. So we're doing just normal dailies. So I'm rocking the Latron and Karnan, obviously trying to get that above this guy so that he kind of joins these other really strong weapons. So keep on moving. The dailies are short. That's the thing, is I think it ends up being either playtime or like bullets shot. I don't know. Oh wait, that's a cool name on YouTube. Wetane Druid says hello, sir. Dude, what's up? That's a cool name. I mean, are we just cruising? I think we're just cruising. I am using the Grimoire because I'm using Wisp, so I'm gonna get a fat fucking fire rate boost. Oh, my team's gonna love me. Oh, dude. Subs and liked it, dude. Shout out. Dude, this fucking heart emoji, I swear to God, on the chat, it blocks like the last word. You already endgame. Yeah, no, this whole video is just all about that. You already endgame on the game. Yeah. I just played this game so addicting for 24 hours nonstop. Jesus. Anyway, before I get distracted, I can still talk to you guys while I'm playing the game. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. It's good to be back, folks. Every Wednesday I come back. I want to say John said Nicro Crow's Prime is my farming friend. Oh, is that supposed to be what's his name? Necros Prime. Is that Necros Prime? Getting Necromech is hard, dude. Anyway, before I get distracted, folks, my biggest catchphrase, 15 minutes in, this was a long segment, folks. That was a long segment. I hope I did a good job of explaining it, but we've got our daily setup, so we're rocking just a normal melee, we're rocking Grimoire, and we're rocking Latron Incarnate. So we are using a rifle, which is the main difference. I would just go in with a pistol and a melee, but I'm feeling a little juicy and I'm having some fun. So just a mobile defense. So we're going public for this. Let's do it. And this is the whole point, dude. You just go public, and then I guarantee, yeah, I mean, I have my ping set so low that I'm like always the host. So host privileges, there you go. There's one. As long as I have one other human being, I'll be fine. I have both versions of the Necromech now, and I have Nidus Prime special skin. Dude, that skin is fire. Oh my god. No, that's heat. Who's your favorite? I mean, I think the Arcabex, the ultimate weapon on the Void Rig is just like way too good. But I think Bone Widow is just so sick. Like, Bone Widow is fucking badass. And Bone Widow is immortal. Like, you literally can't, like, as long as you're playing right, you like can't die with that thing. Oh my god. Anyway, here we go. Let's have some fun is all I can really say. I am gonna favor the Grimoire a little bit just because it's juicy. But it's only juicy on specific Warframes. Oh wait, he has 96. I think I'm gonna get more. Oh, should I put down the bubble to get the max? Just to fucking troll him? Yeah, we have another Wisp here, but I think I have higher power strength. Let's see. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna need to hit somebody else. There you go. Here we go. And give me 128 and 85. There you go. I love that. That's like my favorite thing to do as a Wisp, is just be like, do I have more power strength than they do? Yeah, I do actually. And I give them, oh my god, I forgot how, oh my god. I give them 130% bonus damage with my roar. So like, get fucked. I'm literally just gonna stand here and do nothing. Oh, this is dailies for you, folks. Look at this guy. He's like, he gets it. He gets it. He's like, what the fuck? I can kill anything in literally half the time now. Like, oh my god. That's just Wisp just power maxing. You got looks maxing. This is power maxing. That's it. You're just getting as much power strength as you possibly can. You're just like indulging so hard. It's just, oh my god. Like, Wisp has like a level of, move on. Here's the meme that always happens. I'm in like a I don't know, like you know, like one of these missions, and there's a rhino, so it's me and a rhino, and my roar buff is higher than their roar buff, and obviously like my roar buff is half as much as theirs, so I literally have like more than double their power strength. So it's just like this like God, it's just the most hilarious thing. Like, when you're this deep in and you're like, oh, how much can I put on the frame? Like, if I was to max it out, like, I love Wisp. Wisp is very useful. Like, if I were to just straight up max out Wisp, how far could I go? I get my liches and sisters from Steel Path. Does that change them? If you get the... Really? If you do the dude in Steel Path? Oh no, do you just fight them in Steel Path? Does that work? I thought it's like its own set level because it's like a separate mission. Dude, all I can say is when I did the Tenet Glaxion and the Kuva Sobek, I did that shit on the second planet. I literally, on my second attempt, I guessed correctly. It's like, bro, once you get one Ool, it's like game over. Like, it becomes easy mode. Like, it's so fucked. Like, it's always just this gamble where I'm like, I think I have this right, and I had it right both times. And the secret is always, you have to savor it. You can't just like down them. Like, you have to actually leave them alive until you finish the mission, because if you down them 3 times, then they still level up. So it's like, you can't let them level up. You have to have them come back in the same planet, because once they come back in the same planet, then that means you completed one more mission and got enough murmurs to now actually be able to make a guess. So like, if you stab your lich on your first planet and you don't actively, and you're not actually making a guess on one of the revealed murmurs, like if you haven't revealed the murmur yet, then you shouldn't like stab the lich, and it fucking sucks. And that's the secret, is like, do the defense first so that the lich doesn't show up and fucking kill the defense target while you're like, oh, I can't stab this lich. So it's like you want the lich to show up on an exterminate mission or like a capture mission. So it's like there is no side objective. There's no mobile defense target that the lich is gonna fucking nuke while you're like doing this little dance. And folks, like it's a little bit of the secret hacks. Oh, somebody's got 109% power strength or roar buff. No, dude. Sorry, folks. I think that's the first time I've done that voice. I was like, oh god, here we go. Anyway, are we just done? Is this it? I saw Lance. Dude, I literally said I'm doing this dance, and then I saw Lance pop in, and I was about to be like, yeah, it's like a Lance dance, and I was just like, what is wrong with me? Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's keep moving. Oh, and we're done. Too easy, folks. That's what I'm talking about. The dailies. It's the dailies, folks. You're in, you're out. It's a daily mission. Or it's a weekly mission or whatever. You know, you get the idea. Like, you're like, oh, I get a free Archon shard for just doing a couple missions. Like, okay, sweet. Like, you go in and then, like, once a week, you do the Cavia bounties. Or every day you do the Cavia bounties. So you have a bunch of stockpiled melee arcane adapters because obviously you're like me. Ooh. Lance, I saw that. Lance sending 19 roses. I think it did make the noise too. There you go. Lance, #1 at the 21-minute mark. I mean, absolutely savage, Lance. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're cruising on through. We are running in full screen mode, so we are running a little bit better. Yo, what's your haircut called? I can't remember the last time that I heard somebody make that joke. It's called male pattern baldness. Is the high taper fade with a 1 on top? That's probably right. Yeah, it is just a 1 on top. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty distinct line, but I mean, I thought it was more roasty, but I guess it wasn't as roasty. Shout out Lance for saying, how you been, Brody? I mean, folks, well, all I can say is Protea has joined the ranks, so I'm back to just using randomized everything. Randomized everything. I mean, so good to be back. That's what this whole video is about, is just, it's kind of this weird, like, I get a lot of, like, this all came from the Korra video, which I explicitly said that I use randomized melee weapons. And, like, I had so many comments of people being like, you know what, they were like, why would you play this way? I was like, oh, it's kind of it's kind of a fair point. Like, in the end, most of the comments are like, yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. You're like, what is wrong? Like, you're actually like kind of taken aback by like, why would someone ever play this way? And it's a funny kind of bit to like go back and forth with all these commenters on, is it's like, they just don't get it. They're like, what are you, like, why would you? And I'm like, you know, I kind of get where you're coming from, folks. It's a little bit weird and kooky, but let's do some more dailies and have some fun. And that's all I can really say is you go in, you go to the arsenal, you swap your gear, you go back out, and I'm doing a fucking interception with Mirage. I'm gonna spam Latron and Cardin. Oh, should I take I'm gonna take a longer range melee weapon. The Techo Prime feels like I'm fucking killing Mirage inside. Oh, I say, oh, I want to use a longer melee. Vitrica is the second choice. Yeah, I'll take a Vitrica. Let's do it, folks. Let's have some Vitrica fun. I think I did. I did put Pillage on her. Okay. I did replace her second ability with Pillage. So pretty savage, pretty easy to use. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I do want to say the wings, now they show up in the mods, and I'm fucking pissed because I had the pink wings and they didn't show up in the mods, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put the rainbow wings, and then I put the rainbow wings, and then now both wings show up in the mods, and I'm like, all my screenshots are ruined for all of time. But the wing, like, where else are you gonna put the wings? Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, I'm fucked, guys. Anyway, I missed something. I said, I think Carmine said, opinion on Frost. I just was playing Frost, and I was like, oh, as long as you have a fuck ton of energy, he's fun, because you're going to get max armor strip, because I'm going way over the power strength needed to fully max like armor strip. So it's like 151% armor strip, and it's like, why? Because I just want a bunch of overguard. That's it. I just want a bunch of overguard. I just want like thousands and thousands of overguard, because he just ends up being like Kullervo. He ends up being like Dante now. Like what this overguard build is like. There's one way to build for overguard. Spam overguard. That's it. Just whatever gives you overguard, just spam that shit. Just get used to just being like, oh, my overguard shield break, my overguard shield gate broke, and now I gotta spam it again. And you're just like, you're constantly stripping armor, you're constantly freezing enemies. I mean, there are 2 really good augments for his 4. But you can't use both, dude. That's too many mod points, or that's too many mod slots. It's just way too rough. This guy's gonna come at me like an idiot. I need to, oh, this guy's down. Oh, he's just straight up down. Damn, that's cringe. Died instantly as Protea. Oh, I wonder if he forgot to keep his shield ability active. Oh, maybe. Anyway, let's keep moving, dude. The mission has started. Oh, and it reset this. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Oh, make sure the camera's still focused. Anyway, what else did I miss? I get the Lich and Sister first time in Seal Path to get a higher percentage chance. Dude. Higher percentage chance? Oh, like it fills more of the gauge. I get that. That was from John. What would you recommend for a returning player that just unlocked Steel Path and last played in 2019? I would say there's probably a couple really good prime weapons that you could go for. I would definitely say the main thing is like the newer primes always get better. Like every time a new prime comes out, going for that prime is like going to be really good for you, because obviously it's a prime, so it's got the really good stats. But then also you're going to get some crazy, you're going to get Protea Prime. Like Protea Prime is fucking busted. Like Protea Prime, you can, if you build it right, you get these insane buffs to your weapons, and then if you're ever scared, you can literally just spam like 10 of the blaze artillery. Like you just have so much energy around you at all times that you can literally keep it active forever. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, I did this wrong. There you go. Okay, go into Latron. Oh, we don't have anything capped. Oh my god. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't playing this game apparently. There we go. Everybody's at the middle. So I think all the enemies are at the middle too. So sorry guys. Sorry about that. It's a little embarrassing. I'm trying to hold D while you guys do your thing. I don't know if they're keeping up. I don't know if they're doing well. Yeah, I would just say like most of the newer weapons, like going for a Lich weapon is probably a good idea. Oh, this middle area. Yeah, you guys go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I can hold this shit. Boom. Boom. Oh, I did the wrong one again. There you go. Oh, I'm running at 53. Yeah, God. I mean, this is the trade-off with public missions. They run at fucking 60 FPS. I'm running at like 100 when I'm just playing solo, and it pisses me off. Yeah, this is how you play, dude. I'm like losing it. I'm like reminded of how much I love Mirage. Like in the middle of, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm not putting in any effort. Like, oh, there's the little consoles. Like they're just running to the console, and I'm just shooting it. So I got D, folks. I got D. I can keep my pillage active if I want to. 1600 over shields is pretty nice. I mean, my eyes are probably gonna start watering if I keep laughing this hard. Oh my god. You give us stronger weapon element effect percentage. Oh, interesting. Oh god, I gotta recharge this bitch. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Let's just activate Prison Guard. He's gonna be on that point. There you go. See the Eximus, they're just, all these guys are just chunking up. The FPS is just chunking up. Okay, here we go. Oh, this guy just needs to die. Look at this, I'm just, oh! That's a big fucking slash proc. Jesus Christ, what was that? Okay, here we go. Okay, I activated the wrong ability fucking again. 600%, god damn. Okay, here we go. Let's recharge this weapon and try one more time. All right, folks, here we go. All right. Oh, I need like one more headshot. I mean, this is the absolute plight of Latron and Carnan. Here we go. There you go. Okay. See, and now we can actually play this game. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. We have 3 points, but yeah, Jesus Christ. What do I have in my offhand? I have Zocti. Oh, I might be able to use Zocti. Hey, if I'm scared, maybe I can do it. Maybe I just swap to the Zocti, spam a little bit of Zocti plus, Zocti plus what? What's my melee? Vitrica? That's right. Okay. Anyway, keep this active. I mean, the number. Look at the number, folks. Is 600 a good number? Oh, I need to... Oh, they're all at C. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, they got it. B's getting capped. Okay, I guess I'll just chill over here for a minute. I mean, I have my Latron fully charged. Hang on one sec. Here we go. By a razor's edge. Oh, they're all at C still? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is weird. It's like literally playing this game at half efficiency right now. Dude, there's just like way too much shit happening on stream right now. Holy hell. Oh my God. I mean, it always happens, folks. Every single time with these fucking public missions, it's always just like, Jesus Christ. I think it's just inevitable. Like, I think it'll just always happen. Your frame looks awesome. Mirage is the best. Shout out Stutastic on TikTok. Oh, now they're at D. Oh, now they're at D. I'm getting staggered by my own bullets, of course. Come on, there you go. Come on, give me a 93. Put me at the top. All right, folks. I can recast this. Oh, it is the same duration. Okay. Pretty fucking baller. There you go. Too easy. Yeah, this shit is running at 49. God damn. Oh, I do want to say, folks, first of all, I had to, it might be a little bit of inside baseball real quick, but I had to, oh God, I had to cancel my card because there was like a fraudulent Amazon transaction. I was like, oh shit. So now I have to get a new credit card and like do all the payment stuff over again. But then after that, I had this idea where I was like, I think I can make this work. And so I looked into it, and I think I will be able to start multi-streaming on Twitch again. So I might be going up on Twitch soon and just doing that alongside, you know, just simul streaming. And then that'll give me both chats in one. And then at that point, once you have both chats, then it's too easy to just like get the TikTok one set up. Like, I think Streamlabs has some integration that I want to look at, but those would be the big three. And then I can actually have TikTok and all this stuff integrated into Streamlabs, and then I can run it all off of one program. That's the whole idea, is run it all off of one program. Oh, I wanted to key you guys in on a little secret. It's kind of a secret hack. So basically, oh, hang on one sec. This guy needs to die. So basically, I was trying to figure out a way that I could record Facecam and record gameplay at the same time on Streamlabs, because Streamlabs already has multi-stream built in. So I wanted to set it up so that I could have multi-stream, and I could have multi-track video, and I could have multi-track audio, which both OBS and Streamlabs have. So that one is always shared between them. But the main thing is just the main thing that I would say is just you have everything with Streamlabs that already allows you to separate what is being shown. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, Kevon said DPS with Mirage is my go-to. Yeah, it's so good. Archon Way dropping into chat. I see that, Archon Way. Shout out. Let's hit these guys in the face. This fucking Protea is going to crash my game. I swear to God. Should I reduce particles? I think I have GPU particles set higher, and I think I should lower them. Should I do that right now? Here, watch this. I'll do that right fucking now. Is it getting capped? Yeah, particle system, low, low. Okay, let's do it. Pray to God. 60? Whatever, fuck off. Oh my God. Okay, let's hit this. Let's hit him with a little bit of pillage. Just a teensy weensy bit of pillage. Yeah, I mean, this shit is fucked, dude. What are we at? 57. We're not doing half bad, folks. Need to hit this guy in the face. Oh, I do have growing power. There you go. Okay. Oh, and I'm dead. There's a death. Count it, folks. Count it. Count the death. I think they've got me. Oh, is he not reviving me? Oh, he's not reviving me. Is he gonna let me die? Oh, I'm just on the ground. Oh, shit. Am I gonna be dead? Is he gonna let me die? Yo. Okay, thank God. Wait. Thank God. Jesus Christ, folks. This is a absolute shit show is all I can really say. This is a laggy nightmare. Oh my God. 82%. This is what I've been waiting to see something like this. Holy shit, you guys. Unfortunately, my PC broke. Fortunately, I got hired at Southwire on day 3. What are you talking about right now? Wait. Oh, I can't kill shit. I'm not going to be able to kill anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to charge this thing again. I'm going to have to swap to the Zocti. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, there you go, folks. Okay. I end it with an uncharged Latron Incarnate. I mean, what would you expect, folks? So these are the 2 dailies that we're going to do. We're going to do some modified dailies, so those are Netracells, those are solo. 99% of the time, I'm like, let me play this shit solo. There's like interception. You see why I'm not playing this solo, because this is a fucking nightmare with 4 people. This is a shit show with 4 people, so I mean, it's fun. It's not like hard, like, you know, obviously Mirage can have some survivability issues if you're not like paying attention and using your fucking abilities, but oh God, I mean, it's fun, folks. It's an easy time. Like, are you really stressing that much? No, not really. Like, thank God we had a Revenant. That guy's not gonna die. He's gonna be fine. I will say I do have to piss, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm fully charged right at the end of the mission, so whatever. I mean, yeah, like, the dailies are just so easy. Like, it's so simple to just roll with whatever you want. Like, Vitrica might have slowed me down a little bit. You know, it doesn't have a lot of slash procs. It's just kind of a big, heavy sword that deals a lot of damage. But, I mean, come on, folks. I got 1,600 shields. Like, I can spam pillage and get, like, over shields. I do have a really long duration, so it makes pillage a little goofy and weird, but come on, folks. It's like, this is not difficult with 4 people. The most difficult part is that it was fucking lagging. It was lagging so bad. I mean, you guys were watching it. It was probably dipping so low that you could actually notice it on the video, which is just, oh my God, absolutely awful. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, something finished crafting. Okay, here we go. Let's keep moving. All right, what do we got? Forma. Oh, look at that, dude. Have I mentioned this? 18 Forma blueprints. I've got so many 18. I've got so many Forma blueprints. How do I stream gameplay to TikTok? How would you do that? For a while, I don't think you'll be able to. You have to get to a certain level before they'll even allow you to do that kind of stuff. So, it's a giant pain in the ass to do any kind of streaming on TikTok. I'll say that right now. I can use that, and I'll switch to oh, I'm doing the wrong thing right now. What I actually want to be doing is I want to swap to Netracells. So we did some normal dailies. Now we're going to do some modified dailies. Netracell. We're going to do 1 Netracell. That's about it. And then I'm going to close it out. I'm going to do like, I think I can fit like 1 round of Steel Path circuits, maybe. Let's see. What am I taking? Probably this Rapier. Yeah, I'll keep the Zylock. I'll keep the Latron. And then I'm sticking with Baruch. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to try out Gauss. Okay, because I want to test out Gauss's infinite energy with his 2. The main thing is you need to have 100 energy, and then you need to have 50 energy to cast your 2. So as long as you have that, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So even if you have the negative energy, like key glyph or whatever you call it, you'll still be able to play. So here we go. This will be a fun test. Latron actually might not be a good choice. I might actually take... Let me know what you think about me taking Tenet Glaxion. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I'm going to do this Netracell, and then I'm going to have to pee. So Tenet Glaxion, I've got the rapier in the pocket. All right, let's do it. So you're seeing the thought process. It's like a little bit weird, you know, for me to finally do this live. Like, the more I do it, the more simple it'll be. So, like, on Sundays, the Elite Archimedia is going to take, like, 30 minutes maybe. 40 minutes. I mean, it's not going to be long. And then the rest of the stream is just going to be probably, like, Omnia Fissures. Like, I'm just going to run, like, an hour of Omnia Fissures, and we're just going to have a great time. And it's just going to be fucking hilarious. And anyway, I'm fully geared up, so I'm going to head right in. We're going to have some fun with some Netracells. I mean, solo Netracells is, like, the best. It's so perfect. It's like, it's a survival mission that you can't fail. The only way you fail is if you die, which is hilarious. It's like, yeah, that's kind of actually a good gimmick. Like, I like how it works. It's very, very straightforward. So we've got Tenet Glaxion in the pocket. I think it might be a savage choice, but we'll have to find out. Right? Like stay tuned. Frame Curse, don't care about it. Conductive, don't care about it. Knife Step, don't care about it. And Vanquisher, so we don't get exhaustion. So as long as we don't get exhaustion, then hit the terminal, playing Goss doesn't matter, because I actually only want to test Goss when we have the exhaustion glyph, because that's going to give me like that huge energy drain. So for now, press 2. I wonder what their damage types are, because a lot of the damage types I'm not invulnerable to. I'm going to take full damage towards. Like, this guy only has 100% damage immunity against, like, physical damage types, you know what I mean? Like, oh, but what I can do, and what you should always be doing with Goss, is you should always be moving. You should literally never stop moving. Meleeing is good, but if you stop moving, then your battery decays. And if your battery gets lower than the circle, you saw that. I took damage and I stood still, and it went lower than the circle. So once your battery is below that red line right there, your Mock Rush now costs energy. But as long as it's above that, then it's free. And as long as you tap Mock Rush, you can basically spam it forever. And then it gives you this really easy boost of speed that puts you at max battery. So it fully charges your battery and puts you on the overcharge. So it works you towards 100%, because once again, the trick with Goss is that Goss does not matter unless he's at 100%. So Goss's battery anywhere below 100% is worthless, because as soon as you take damage, you're going to go from 70% to 30%, because the damage you take is going to drain your percentage. So it's really rough, but once you're at 100, then you do whatever you want. You go crazy. So you have 60 seconds to go wild. And that's the gimmick, is it's not just activate redline. It's activate redline and then get to 100%. Because, you know, once Goss is at 100%, then he's just cruising. Then that's actually how peak Goss plays. Like, that's actually the game plan for Goss, and makes him way better. And of course, if you're a savage, you're also rocking Arcane Avenger, because you're double dipping. Well, not double dipping. You're getting an additional buff because you have survivability from your 2. And you don't have survivability against certain ones, but that's fine. You'll be okay. So keep your 2 active, as always, gamers. Keep your 4 active, as always, and spam that shit. What is this guzzling got for me? Anything? Yeah, that's the thing, is you actually don't want to even zoom in, because it'll slow you down. You just don't want to be slowed down. I mean, you know who Goss is. Goss is a surfer boy. He's Hermes. He's a surfer boy. You know it. You love it. What does he got for me? Lanthorns? Yeah, it's Lanthorns. I swear to God. What is the topic of this stream? What is? Oh, it's the randomizer. It's a quote unquote topic, because it's actually just me explaining how I'm going to be playing the rest of the streams for the rest of the time, because this is actually just me explaining how I play the game normally. So now it's truly an arcade game for me in all senses of the word, like as randomized as I can get it. So we're talking about using randomized gear. So like right now, Tenet Glaxion needs to be ranked up so it can start being randomized. And then the Latron Incarnate is the other example that I'm working towards. So we're going to going back and forth. We're going to be doing some of that. And then also, you know, Steel Pass Circuits is randomized. And of course, Elite Arcadia as well. So keep on cruising is really the motto of all these streams, is that now we're just moving. Oh my god, I forgot about Goss. I forgot how to play Goss. I can have infinite ammo also. Or like not infinite ammo, but 75% ammo reduction. Like, dude. You forget how these frames work. Like, that's the whole point, is like, you just roll. You just rock and roll. Playing Protea literally for like a month and a half. And you're like, oh, now Protea is at the same usage as every other Warframe, every other Prime Warframe in the game. Except for Lavos. Once Lavos Prime comes out, then my usage list will be perfect. But until then, Lavos is this like star, because he's like, he like literally breaks, whatchamacallit, Railjack. Like, with obviously Lavos doesn't have energy. He doesn't have any form of energy. So all it does is increase the existing cooldowns on the ability. So you basically can just spam your Seeking Volley like over it. It's like game breaking. It's so fucked. And so like Lavos, I did a bunch of Orphix. I did a bunch of other games or other game modes where I had like Lavos as the only frame, and he just got so fucking high on these. I was like, I can't do this. Here he is. Let's keep moving. I mean, Netracells are the best. I love Netracells. Like, it's so easy. It's actually like so easy. Like, once you actually get into it and you're like, oh, this is basically just level 200 conjunction survival, but all the enemies are like fucking they're like from the upside down. Like, they're all so weird. Like, especially all the like the murmur enemies, they're all so fucking weird. Like, all these little mech dudes, like the little dogs as well, are fucking worthless. But yeah, like the dude that, the warden, the dude with the 3 hands that gives them Overguard is fucking weird. The Hollow Vein, I fucking hate the Hollow Vein. I think everyone can agree that they hate the Hollow Vein. I mean, a lot of these dudes are like, these walking dudes are the only way that I can get headshots. I just shoot them in the middle and it's free headshots, and it's like, thank God that I can charge off of something. So I mean, you're seeing it, folks. Like, Goss turns this game. You just, oh, I have Tenet Glaxion. Oh, it's just like this beam weapon with, yeah, you're looking at it, over 100% crit chance. I mean, so maybe it's not over 100% crit chance. Maybe it's like 95% crit chance, because I think every once in a while there isn't one. Oh, but no, I think it is, because I think I just saw a red crit. So that's Vigilante Armaments giving me a random red crit every once in a while. So look at this, dude. So the lesson I'm learning is that Arcane Avenger puts me over 100% crit chance with the Tenet Glaxion. So I've got Arcane Avenger, I've got the Fire Rate buff from Goss's Redline, and then I've got the insane ammo reduction from Energized Munitions, and I am just rolling. I'm just steamrolling everything, just spamming, literally not even looking at the game. I'm just running around like a fucking, and this is the thing, is like, now that my pistols are actually like fully ranked up, like I don't have a single pistol that I'm actually just like still trying to get as part of the uses. I'm just going crazy. Like, it's just way too easy. And I have a strong suspicion that Jade's pistol is not going to be very good, and that I won't really have the desire to use it unless it's like a straight up AoE, unless it's just Despair Incarnate 2.0. I don't know if I'm going to be using it. Like, we'll have to really see what it is, because maybe it is like an active, like it triggers it, but I think it's just actually just a, you know, just a normal fucking thrown weapon. So we'll see. Please tell me that Jade's, I need another Nadaruk in the world. You're amazing at yapping and all your content is great. It should be a crime how underrated you are. Amazing at yapping. Wait, dude, that was genuine. That was really nice. Wait, dude, you kind of threw me for a loop. You're amazing at yapping, dude. That's like one of the greatest lines of all time. It should be a crime how underrated you are, dude. That's the thing. There's only one thing that matters. It's the content, and then I can just go crazy. Like, once the pre-production has happened, then I just talk. Like, I know what the stream is about, and this is literally what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be streaming more. Like, folks, I hinted at it, but it's real. This Sunday, I'm going to be streaming Elite Archimedia. So it's going to be exciting. I'm going to announce it. I do want to talk a little bit about some other stuff here at the 49-minute mark. I mean, I could probably just talk about it right now, but I will say, you know, I mentioned it way too late. I'll try and mention it earlier in the videos, but the next couple of videos will be more like less straight up topical stuff. So, like for now, what I'm really talking about is like, I don't have my abilities active, but what am I saying? Oh yeah. No, like I want to talk a little bit about the Discord. So, I'm gonna, you know, do a little drop in the Discord that's gonna be like, oh yeah, guess what, you know, I'm gonna be streaming now twice a week. So, you know, I had a chat with my coworker Will, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try and leave a little bit early on Sunday so I can do a Sunday stream. And so what that's gonna be is you know, Elite Archimedia. So the whole idea is like Elite Archimedia literally gives you a free title and thumbnail every single week. Every single Sunday you get to be like, Elite Archimedia, I got fucked. I got Excalibur, Umbra, and Zakti, and that's it. Like, you can make the most, like, topical, like, every stream now has a topic. You start every stream being like, this is proof that the randomizer works. Like, building all your weapons to work together with each other at random points means that, oh, you're rocking Elite Archimedia, and you're like, oh, there's 3 pistol choices. You actually have a pretty high likelihood that you get one of the meta pistols. And the meta pistols are just like, I actually have a lot of them. There's quite a few, you know, if it's any kit gun, sometimes it'll just say kit gun, and then it's just GG. Like, if you get the kit gun rolled, and it's just fucked. But I will say, unfortunately, folks, I do have to pee, so we're going to finish this Netracell. I'm going to be, I'll trust me, folks, fastest piss in the West. I'll tell you, folks, I'll be in and out. And then we're going to do Steel Path Circuits, which is a huge throwback. All the longtime viewers will remember. That was my comeuppance right there, was Steel Path Circuits. That was OG shit. So, Steel Path Circuits, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. Just do a little quickie, and then of course we're gonna end it with some Omnia fissures. But I have a feeling I won't have time for a lot of Omnia fissures. We'll be doing plenty of those, folks. Do not worry. On Sunday, I guarantee we'll be doing Omnia fissures. So, for now, I have to leave, but give me 1 second. Let me back out of this and then we'll just chill. So give me 1 second. I want to say shout out Folkloric Sword for dropping that bomb in chat, and of course I will be right back. Here we go, folks. I'm out of here.
It can be tough as a kid. All sorts of people have it over you. People will kill you inside. Kill you and forget your name. You grow up. They grow old. You remember. They don't. They just keep doing what they've always done, only to someone else. Then, one day, they call you friend. And you wait. And you wait. You wait till they can't trust you any more than they do. And then you ask them if they enjoyed their dinner. And looking into their panicked eyes as they gasp their last.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And then you leave.
Okay. Back. How fast was that, folks? That was like maybe 1 minute, but I'm back. And I'm ready for the throwback of all throwbacks. Let's see. I don't want to look. Let's do it. Let's do it. Garbage. It's going to literally be like 2 missions. I might even go for the second zone, but God, did I fucking do so many Steel Path Circuits. So many. Oh my God, did I. Whew. That shit, like, literally never ends. Like, when you're, like, grinding out all the incarnates, you're like, oh my God, like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's like, I mean, when you're there right when it comes out, you are just like, every single week, you're like, all right, do it faster. All right. Ooh, let's see what we get. Goss. Should I just take Goss? No, I want to see what weapons I get, though. Wait, let's see what weapons I get. Shit. Oh, I got absolute dog shit on the primaries. What about secondaries? Tysis. Oh, there's dual toxicity. Okay, we're spamming dual toxicist incarnate, which means yes, we are using Goss. Unless we also could use Harrow, but Harrow is higher on the usage. I know that. So that's Goss. Phage is shit. Endura is shit. Telos Voltes. Oh my god. So I'm using Ghoul Saw. But I am using Ghoul Saw with Arcane Avenger and also Goss. So I'm getting a huge attack speed buff and a crit chance buff. Let's see what we get. 20%. Yeah, this is a good one. Fearsome Bonanza is an instant yes. So in the end, they add a lot of decrees, and the good ones are still the good ones. Oh, I yeeted myself off immediately. Excellent start for the mission. Excellent start. Okay, here we go. Why do I have max energy? Why do I have max energy? Is it gonna... What's going on right now? Oh, I remember how to play this game. Activate this, activate this. It's an exterminate. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so here we go. God, did I do a lot of steel pass circuits. Here we go. But thankfully, I know the secret strat where you fly as Goss. So what you're going to do if you want to fly as Goss, you're going to jump in the air, you're going to aim glide, and you're going to tap 1. You're just going to tap it, and it's going to give you guaranteed impulse. So this is the same principle as me sliding in the air. You're seeing I'm getting a little bit of an impulse. You get about 2 bonus impulses. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2. You get kind of 1 basically. So you should slide like maybe once. That's it. And it'll give you a little bit of a speed boost. But this is the same principle, but it's just straight, you know, straight movement forward. There you go. Keep moving and you'll master it. You'll get really good at that. So I'm at 100% now. Where is this last bugger? What am I using? Oh, I'm spamming dual toxicist incarnate. Oh, and there it is. Insanity, dude. Here we go. Let's hit some boys. These guys are level 130. I mean, it's trash. Dude, I was in for a hour-long, you know, level 200 conjunction survival Omnia, and I was just loving it. I was having such a good time. Status effects, that's a gimme. I'll take that. 2 full tournament. Okay, here we go. We've got our shit cruising. Oh, my God. Yeah, folks. Do you love it or what? Are you having fun? And this is the thing, is that's why the Incarnans exist, so that when the game is going to force weapons to be randomized, it's at least going to give it a boost to 12 of the important weapons. You know, the melee will always get buffed by the decrees. Like, the melee gets a huge buff from the decrees. Like, it's insane. But what it really means is that, you know, it's just... You shouldn't have to worry. Like, there are certain warframes where if you just get that warframe, it's GG. Like, if you get Bobbin, it's GG. Like, it's just game over. There's no gameplay. Like, there's just so many combos that, like, are so easy to do that it's like, it should not be a stressful mission. You can do this shit solo. Like, the whole point is that it's fucking so much fun to do solo. But it is one of those things that I see a lot of people in the recruiting chat being like, I want to do long steel pass circuits, and it's really cool. I like it. Okay, so we're doing at least 4. It looks like at least 3, I think. A survival. Sick. Love it. Sick nasty. I gotta remember how to use the Ghoul Saw. I mean, what do you think, folks? What do you think? I think the standing combo is the favorable one. Ooh, let's keep moving. I think I see Deadly Momentum, which I think is an S tier choice. Maybe not S tier, but definitely favorable of the 3. Oh, Persistent Attrition is pretty good too. Every second you move, no, but this is front-loading damage. Section 50. Okay, so there you go. So this is just front-loading base damage. Super criminal, especially when you're using the viral fire gun condition overload build that I was like, I think I forgot who commented it, but they were like, you know, they had a good point, but I was like, I still like viral fire, because if you're going to have that high status chance, you might as well have guaranteed viral stacks, and then you get the corrosive from your you get your corrosive from your sentinel, and then you also get the corrosive from that secondary encumber, so you literally just have infinite status effects. So it's like you're gonna have some corrosive, you're gonna have the fire already, so you're gonna have that double armor strip. So pretty easy overall. Keep this going. All right, what are we doing? What are the weapons this week? I actually have no idea. I picked Rivens. I don't know if I can check the weapons after I've already picked Rivens. Oh, I'm not even maxing it. I'm not even fucking goon maxing, dude. I mean, I'm embarrassing myself. Here we go. Keep moving. Shoot this dude in the face. I mean, it does a fuck ton of damage. I am just losing it, folks. I'm failing over and over to play Goss. I'll take fleet-footed. I'll take it. I'm going to move even faster as Goss. I mean, you love it or what? You love it or what? I mean, cruising faster than I could ever imagine. I'm moving maybe a little too fast, but I can manage, folks. I'm a pro gamer. You guys know it. You love it. You love it when I talk like this. I mean, folks, that's the secret hack. Is like I'm not even looking up builds. People are like sending builds in the comments, and then I'm like, oh, that build is actually fucking savage. That's an awesome build. Thank you. And people are like taking it back because I'm like, that's half the fun of making the video. It's like I have this build that's like clearly worked for me for a while, and then somebody's like leaves this very well worded comment that makes it very easy to understand how I should change my build, and then I change it and I comment back and I'm like, thank you, and then I pin their comments. And that's the whole point. Like you're like, oh, that's a weird build. Here's my build. And I'm like, oh, thank you for being nice. And here you go. Please, if you're watching this video, go look at this comment because it's a very good comment. So, like, comments should be valuable because I think a comment is like a bonus video. It's like an extra little tidbit on top of it that adds to the video. And it's like, if it's a good comment and you're not like a dick about it, it's like, then it's really useful and valuable. And it's like, just put it in there and I'll be like, thank you. I appreciate it. Now this video has an extra bonus build that you can essentially have in pure text form. So if you're good enough at understanding how the game works, then you can pretty much just do it that way. So here you go, folks. I mean, when you're cruising as Goss, you're cruising as Goss. Like you're just moving faster than you've ever seen before. Like not even really looking at what's happening. You're like, oh, I see an enemy in front of me. Kill, kill. Like that's it. It's really stupid. I think what I am failing at is spamming this speed buff, but it does fuck me up because you just move a little too much. It's like you shouldn't really be standing still for too long, so that means you shouldn't really be shooting for too long. So keep that in mind. I will say this thing is just, oh my god, it's so savage. Dual toxicity and Cardin is just fucked, and it's like, yeah, I'm at 50% life support, but I'm about to close it out. So simply way too easy, folks, is all I can really say. So just keep moving at full speed. Like, it's good practice. Like, this is how this game works. Like, I'm telling Will, like, he's just getting started in the game. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get so good at moving fast, and you're gonna understand. It's like you move so much different than Destiny. Like, he's always talking about, like, oh, it's basically the same as Destiny. I'm like, dude, get into it. Start to feel it. Master the bullet jump. You'll be like, this game moves fast. It is just way too much fun. It's just so easy. Like, it's just so simple to play. Like, honestly, get the Zorus. That's all I can really say. I think the Zorus, the main thing is that it sucks on controller. Like, playing with the Zorus on controller kind of sucks ass, but whatever, folks. I mean, stay tuned is all I can really say. Like, you may be seeing some controller gameplay in the future. I might have to learn to get good on the controller, because if I ever plan on doing, like, anything not in my own home where I don't have access to, like, a keyboard, like a wireless keyboard, then you're going to see some controller gameplay. But, dude, I've got some crazy stuff in store. Like, I've got some interesting ideas. Like, obviously, the main thing is that the streams are going to get simplified a little bit so that it's going to be something that more that you can just tune into. And that's the whole point, is I want you guys to kind of know what we're in for a little bit easier. So you're going to have some... I think my hope for you guys is that the
not expect me to tell you
the speed running the new war videos, I hope those are really fun. That's my whole goal, is I really want those Wednesday videos to be really unique and crazy, that it's like, this dude is actually just starting a new save over and logging every single second he's been playing. There was only one thing I didn't log, and that was this one time that there was a special alert that gave you free debt bonds. So it was the alert that happened right after each shot briefly increases fire rate by 20. Bro, what the fuck? Why are they double dipping on just making me dump my entire mag? This is fucking insane. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. This is the decrees. I forgot how these decrees work. Oh my god. Oh my. Anyway, sorry folks. What was I talking about? Yes, speedrunning the new war. So the whole bit behind speedrunning the new war is that I have these stretch goals, and I've broken them down in very specific videos. You know, I need to make a playlist for that. I realized I didn't have a playlist for speedrunning the new war, so that's going to happen. I'm going to put that in order so you can watch it, oldest to newest. And that's literally a log. Oh, yeah. I was saying that the alert, there was an alert that gave you free debt bonds, and the alert came out because, why? It came out because, because they reworked Fortuna. They made it easier. So Fortuna is now easier, which is great, because that's my other stretch goal. So I have 2 stretch goals right now. Get the Zorus, which is Master Rank 4, so that you can unlock the Deadlock Protocol. And then once you get the Zorus, then you're going to start spamming Fortuna, which actually you're going to be spamming the whole time. So you're going to be spamming Fortuna. I am moving way too fast. This is fucked. So you're going to be spamming Fortuna. You're going to be getting that to rank 4 so you can get the kit gun. My choice is going to be the Tomb Finger Primary. It's going to give you I think it's a 6 meter or a 7 meter AoE. You can just slap Hunter munitions. So the other stretch goal is going to be getting Hunter munitions from a Ghoul mission. So that's actually next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're actually going to be doing speedrunning the new war. So I'm going to be bringing that series back. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great time, folks. I mean, I love that series. It's such a fun series to do because it puts me in this crazy position where like I'm like, dude, the Lado is actually, the normal Lado is like fucking up, like it's going crazy. Like Warframe efficiency is pretty good, but I'm gonna take this Critical Frost. But yeah, like playing speedrunning the new war is actually making me realize like, oh yeah, the Lado may be a single shot pistol, but it's like if you're good at aiming and you're fast, you're cruising, dude. You're moving like crazy. Like literally you're having so much fun with just a pistol. And all you need is the Skana. Like the Skana is like absurdly fast without a stance. Like when you're just stanceless, the fucking double slash where it just goes bing, 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 back and forth, like so fast. Like it's fucking hilarious how fast it is, and it's criminal. And it's all slash damage as always. So it's so easy to spam. Like it's hilarious. Like so easy. Like, oh my god. And that's the fun of it, is like you get the Skana and then you upgrade to the Zorus and then you already have all the mods. That's the thing, is like go through. I'm gonna make the speedrunning the new war playlist tonight, so you'll have that. And that's the crazy thing, is this won't even have time codes, or this will have a couple time codes. This will have Steel Path circuits, you know, it'll have Archon hunts, which will be the dailies, and then they'll have Netracells modified dailies, and then we'll end it with some Omnias. We will have time for Omnias. We'll have time for like a 20, maybe 30, maybe 40 minute Omnia, and it's going to be so much fun, dude. I fucking love Omnias. Like, they are like by far my favorite game mode of all time. Like, so fun. Like, I don't care what mission it is. I'm doing Void Cascade. I used to be like this snob. I was like, fuck Void Cascade. But now I'm like, no, fuck Void Flood. Void Flood is actually the worst one. Because Void Flood, you can finish before you hit all the reactant. You can fail. I want to say Timo Jerryson said, controller isn't bad, but this game is definitely made for PC. I think I missed that a while ago and didn't say that. Oh, I also missed Folkloric Sword saying, started playing Destiny more than Warframe again, and I was trying to bullet jump and slide and all that. Oh yeah, I totally missed that from Folkloric Sword. Shout out Folkloric Sword. Anyway, keep it moving, folks. Too easy. I mean, it's pretty basic. All I can really say, pretty basic. That is the main thing, is I'm going to be streaming more. I'm going to be streaming longer. I might actually do a full 2-hour stream. We're at 8:08, and I could totally get down for like a hour-long Omnia. That would be fucking sick. How does that sound, folks? We're going to close it out, I think, with some Omnias. I think it's going to be a great time. So let's keep moving. We're using Netracell. We have no reason to. We're going to go to go-to, which is, of course, my go-to build. We're going to go up to... We're going to do an hour-long Chroma mission. Oh, my fucking God. Are we doing Chroma, or should we do somebody else? I feel like we have to do Chroma. Hour-long Chroma mission. That's fucked. Hour-long Chroma mission. We are using Latron Incarnon. We are using probably Acarius. I think Acarius. Oh. Let's see what we get, folks. It's time for some Omnias. This is the final mission. The favorite mission, of course.
Were you visualizing a
Oh, Chroma. I love you, Chroma. So weird. So crazy.
all set?
You get the bonus
Service your
duration.
weapons. Nice.
So my duration is 56 seconds. So I want to keep it between 40 and 50. Okay? So I don't want to kill. So if my duration is above 50, I don't want to kill anything. And then I want to only spam my shit. Oh, what? Can I claim shit? Yep, there you go. Claim it. There you go. Too easy. All right, let's see what we get. Omnias. Oh my god, folks. How long has it been since I played a mission like this on stream? Oh my god, we get to do a fucking, oh, I'm taking this. A normal survival. Yeah, honestly, fuck Void Flood. I try to avoid it as much as I can. Avoid it. Nice. Forma. There we go. We're spamming the Forma blueprints. So these are all the different prime parts that I'm going to be getting a zillion of. So anything that has a Forma as the bronze drop is going to be a go-to. Even this Neo, which is kind of crazy to have a Neo. But yeah, we've got a ton of relics to go through. We've got like easily hundreds of relics to burn through. Let's do it. Keep it moving. I'm going to burn through them eventually, folks. I'm going to run out of relics. I'm going to be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But I'm going to have like literally like a couple hundred Forma blueprints by then, hopefully. Maybe not a couple hundred. Maybe like 100 Forma blueprints. That would be pretty crazy. Excuse me. Pretty crazy.
Each
But
enemy is more powerful
heavily
only with
like
true mastery
overfilling
of
your
the
Forma
arsenal
capacity
will
is kind of the
succeed.
whole idea that you're always crafting Forma. Like you always have Forma crafting literally all the time. I love this new Forma Chroma skin. I want you to notice I have 3 sets of energy wings. Excuse me, energy wings. I've got the Garuda Prime accessories. I've got the Syandana that gives me wings. And then I've also got the Chroma Dynasty wing. So it's pretty sick. Oh, this is a pretty good tile. I think this one has a zillion life support modules as well. So let's find some easy enemies to charge my Incarnate. I'm going to die if I don't keep my shit active. But I don't think I have any other power strength buff. So all I'm going to do is put down a Zenuric bubble. I'm going to get growing power. I'm going to activate in power. And then I'm going to hit my 3. And then I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get hit. I'm going to max out my shit. 937, 1275. Is that the max for shields? I'm going to stay like this for a while so that I can build up some shields. Yeah, 1275 is the max for shields, it looks like. Now I can convert this. So what is it? Is it... No, I think it's the... Yeah, is it? That's the right one, yeah. But I need to take health damage. This takes health damage, right? Yeah, 1002. I think that's the max. Yeah, okay, so I'm at max stats now. Now we do this. And we see if we can hit 50 seconds. We want to keep the seconds moving up. We got 56 seconds. Okay, so we want to just stop killing that. And we want to let that burn down a little bit. And then now's the point where we're going to do this. We're going to get some kills. We're going to activate our 2. So we're at 50 seconds. So now's the point where we're actually managing a little bit, as we're starting to manage our duration. 50 seconds, doing pretty good. So, you know, I'm not even like processing what I'm getting too many kills. Okay, so this is the gimmick. So I might want to actually keep it like really low. Like, don't get any kills until I get to like 30 seconds. And then just like burn it up to 50 and then let it burn back down. Hi there, I'm a longtime Warframe player. Oh my god, wait, dude, shout out Wukong. Wukong, the username Wukong is fucking awesome. Being a longtime Warframe player is awesome. So shout out, as always. Double dipping here in the chat. Gotta love it. Actually, should I see what this Gruzzling is? Now that my ability is just active. What is this? What do you have for me? Oh, it's a arcane, I think. Yeah, let's get the arcane. Yeah, let's get it. It's a free arcane. If I get melee influence, that's good. I love it. Let's do it. But yeah, we are just settling in for a super, super fun Omnia. This is going to be a... Oh, it's Lanthorns. Fuck off. We're at 20% life support. That's okay. I can just get the enemies grouped up again and start killing a little bit more. I mean, these are like tight hallways, so you can pretty much just delete all of them all at once. Killing everything everywhere all at once. That may be the dumbest thing I've ever said. But anyway, yeah, there's some life support capsules, so we'll let it build up. I want to see how many capsules will show up in this room, because I'm probably going to end up moving to the next tile. There's one tile. There's literally one tile that has a tree in it, and if you get that tile, you have like literally 3 times as many life support modules, and you should just stay in that room And then the whole idea is like the whole gimmick with the survival is that the survival doesn't even start until you've literally maxed out your life support capsules. Like you have to have all of the life support capsules in every single room maxed out. And then all you do is stay in one room and you use the life support in that room very sparingly. And then that's the whole gimmick, is that you're actually just like conserving your life support very, very easily. Like it's not difficult. And, oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Where's this necromech? Where's this necromech? Right here. Oh, he's actually leaving me be. He's leaving me to my own devices. I mean, what's not to love, folks? Oh, I'm keeping it moving. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Oh no, I'm actually not missing that much.
Only 30 seconds left.
Shadow has returned. Shout out Shadow. The top gifter of the last stream. So shout out Shadow. Folkloric says ranged non-melee kills give the damage buff and melee kills give the damage reduction buff. Okay, so I'm gonna fail this. Hang on one second. Should we just clear out this room and then move on to the... Oh wait, this one has 4? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, we'll hit 2 of them then. A little embarrassing at the 4-minute mark to have to hit the life support capsules early, but whatever. I mean, I do a zillion damage. He's dead. Get fucked. Oh, this guy's gonna summon. And that's the nice thing, is that the Entradi survival is like way easier than most other survivals. I mean, or at least conjunction survival. Like, it's a way simpler time. You're just avoiding necromech spawns. That's pretty much it. I am decaying my whatchamacallit, my Vex armor, but folks, is it difficult? No. Am I struggling with the Latron in front of me? No.
When you are ready to return.
There you go. Keep it moving. And that's the nice thing, is that, like, yeah, conjunction, seal path just conjunction survival in general just fucking sucks, because it's not just the 3 bosses. Oh, Wukong says, what system am I on? I am on PC. I'm glad I'm not playing with other people, because it was fucking lagging my game so bad. But yeah, shout out Wukong. I think I forgot to respond to that for a while, so shout out Wukong as always. We've got a necromech spawn. I'm gonna hit that real quick. Oh, he's real close. I mean, close is all I really need in this tile, is I just need everything to be nearby. So we have, what, 2 more life support, and that's it. So these are the last 2 life support capsules. And then it's gonna move on to the next room. Let's see. I don't think I have any easy enemies to get headshots off of. Oh, this guy's an easy enemy, but I just nuked him in fucking 1 second. Oh, there's a dog. This guy's easy. I got 29 seconds. I'm still doing pretty good, but I should probably switch to the Delay Prime so I can get a few more kills. Okay. This fucking fish, I swear to God. I mean, I don't know if it always says, it mentions something at 40% life support, but folks, that fish yelling at me at 40% life support is the fucking bane of my existence. So bad. So bad. Anyway, I'm forgetting to keep my 2 active. Oh, we have actually 5 in this tile, so maybe we will just hang out in this tile for a while. But yeah, I'm maybe not doing as good as I should, but that's kind of just because Chroma is just a buff frame and that's it. I'm at 20% life support, so I am burning through life support pretty heavily. But this tile is just so weird. I mean, there's so many weird spots. But let's see. I think I can... Oh, did I drop my Chroma in the void? I definitely dropped Chroma in the void. Fuck. Okay, well... Gotta reset Chroma's ability. Alright. Here we go. A 50-minute survival. This is what we're settling in for. Here we go. We're gonna hit this. Let the fucking damage settle in. I gotta watch out for this ability suck, dude. So let's hit this. There we go. Are we maxing out damage? 2,000. Oh, and then this guy resets my abilities. Okay, here we go, folks. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay, here we go, folks. Okay. I'm like... Yeah, let's do a Chroma Omnia. Oh, and then the Necromech's gonna spawn. Okay, come on, folks. Oh my fucking God. Let's see how long I can make this work, folks. Alright, hit this. Hit this. Hit this. And then I should be good. Okay, just keep this active. Oh my. What do I have in the secondary slot? And that's the thing, is the Latron is not charged. Okay, and then it gets reset again. So, okay. So Chroma is going to piss me off. Chroma is going to make me rage. Chroma, I swear to God, like this fucking Warframe. He's so cool, but like also, fuck Chroma. Fuck Chroma. This sucks. This is ass. Like, oh my God. And then the Necromech's here. All right, I'm popping the last one. Oh, is there 2 more? See, I guess that's the thing is that these tiles, okay, this is the last one. So we're burning this entire tile set and then we're leaving. Oh my God. Hitting headshots is truly the biggest pain. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. You're telling, like, seriously, fuck off. Like, this sucks ass. Okay, I'm at 1275. I need to take health damage and then I'll be chilling. And then I can go back to doing what I actually want to do. This fucking sucks. 1,000. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Good thing I have this dude that I can just brain, like literally dome. There we go. I'm out of here. So now I can slowly but surely start pulling the enemies. And that's the thing. You get fucking swamped. I don't have enough energy to cast my fucking 3rd ability, which is just absolutely classic. I don't have enough energy to recast it. That's so lame because I don't have enough kills to keep it active. So it's just, oh my God, dude. I come into the mission and I'm big nuts in it. I'm going crazy. Oh my God. You don't need to take health damage. You can kill stuff. Yeah, no, dude. You're telling me. Oh, and it's Misery. You know what Misery's going to do? He's going to summon Violence. So I'm going to just kill him instantly. Fuck off. Goodbye, Misery. Goodbye. 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 You know I tell him. Committed. Convicted on all accounts. Alright, we got 2 life support at the 2nd target, so I'm actually going to start keeping them in this hallway. So we're going to be hallway boys the rest of the time. This Necromech should be a goner at this point, so we have higher hopes for this. The big thing is that you just need to keep the ability active, that's it. You just need to keep your 3rd ability active. You need to keep your Incarnate active. So as soon as that Incarnate gets discharged, you are just fucked. But the nice thing, the actual nice thing is that sometimes it's good to keep the Necromech in the mission because the Necromech is free headshot. You get a bunch of free headshots. It's super easy. That's the thing is like most tile sets have pretty easy headshots, but the Necromech is the one that's like guaranteed headshots super easily. So keep that in mind, folks. Settle in for some better gameplay is all I can really say. I'm praying for it, folks. I'm praying for it as much as I can say. Fully maxed out. Looks maxing. I'm absolutely goon maxing, folks. You know it to be true. You know it in your heart. I think I'm good. Oh, there's some form, huh? Okay, okay. What am I missing? Hey, Amar. Shout out, Shadow. What is Shadow saying? He says, he 50 roses. Shadow. Shadow. I mean, I'm feeling baby girl right now. I'm feeling like I'm getting treated like baby girl. You don't need to take out... Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Want something fun. Oh, I see now. I see now, Shadow. Look at Shadow. Shadow's going off. That's all I can say. Spam it, dude. Hit that dude real quick. Sorry, you're not alive. No Necromech for you. I think, is that the gimmick? Like, you only summon the Necromech when you need to charge your Incarnate, because then it's a freebie charge. It's just, like, super simple. Watch this. I want to see how much power strength I can stack on my 2. 1500, whatever. Fuck off. Like, honestly, too easy. And then now all I have to do is just constantly be killing enemies. So it's like keeping up the KPS for the survival also helps with keeping up the KPS for your ability. Shout out Jack for saying favorite character. Are you talking about Chroma? Yeah, Chroma is fucking sick. Like, Chroma gives you like a criminal amount of damage, like fucked up amount of damage. Like it's like, I think it's Chroma and then Mirage. Like, you actually can like go fucking buck wild, and it turns the Latron like skyward, like insane damage. Shout out Shadow for saying, "Oh, Amar." Are you talking about that baby girl comment?
60 seconds.
Was that a good one? Did you like that one? I'm having a good time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, dude. There's the prime, or there's the little tone coming in, the little icon. Fully torqued and ready to go. Oh, dropping more shit. Oh my god. Shadow is dropping 7 music plays and then 3 music plays. Oh my god. Just big numbers. Oh my god, what is that? Jesus Christ. Wait. Patience. Dude, Shadow is spoiling me right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, TikTok better give me that shit. Wait till next week. Oh my god, dude. What are you saying right now? They released the new frame yet? No, Jade comes out on the 18th. So we're close.
Get out now!
We're close at hand, but not quite there yet. You know, I think it's next week probably is what it's going to be. So, yeah, because today is the 12th. Oh, wait, it's the 12th? Holy shit, it's July 12th or June 12th. Oh my god. Yeah, it should be next week, I would think. Yeah, it's 6 days from now, yeah. So it's less than a week away. It's like 6 days, yeah. So there you go, folks. Jade coming sooner than you think. Very exciting. Drops on Tuesday. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm going to be maxing that shit. Wait, it drops on Tuesday? That means I'm doing a Jade stream. That means I'm doing all Ascension all day. I may be maxing out Jade. I may be doing like a Jade build. That would be pretty sick. Do a little sneaky deaky Jade build. Because the Warframe build is the main one that I want to do. I think I'm probably actually going to farm out all the weapons. Because I do actually want to farm the game mode. I hate fucking buying all the shit when it comes out. It's the whole like creator thing where you're like, you kind of have to like do the Warframe build. But I think I will just do a Jade build and a Jade breakdown, and then we'll have some fun with Jade. It'll be savage, folks. So yeah, if that comes out on Tuesday, then that'll be fun. I don't know what time. It's probably going to be early because they always drop that early. They always try to drop it. Even like, especially for West Coast time, they drop it early. But I think even for like East Coast, they drop it pretty early. God, look at this fucking damage, dude. Jesus Christ. See, now we're kind of settling in. This is definitely going to put the Latron like within the top rank. All right, here we go. We're 26 minutes into the stream. We've got a good another 40 minutes left. Oh, dangerous, dangerous. Watch the bubble. Watch the bubble. Feeling a little gamer. Feeling a little juicy. I'm maxing out my kills per second. I am literally just keeping my ability maxed out. Oh, I'm discharged. Any easy enemy to hit? Probably not. Oh, there's an easy enemy. Come on, there's a max charge. Super simple. Okay. Absolutely goon maxing right now, folks. You know it to be true. I just got MR14. I think I'll be able to craft the weapons. Yeah, you can craft, I think, every single Kuva weapon. I think Kuva weapons are 14 and Tenet weapons are 16. So once you get to 16, then you can pretty much craft every weapon in the game. And I don't know how the Kuva weapons work. I've heard some people say that you don't actually need to be the correct master rank, but that seems a little crazy. That they would just allow like a master rank 1 player to do Kuva liches. Like you could probably do the lich, but I don't know if you can actually craft the weapon. But yeah, that's a good one to think about. I mean, we're just cruising on through. We're at 14 minutes. Like it's just too much fun. It's just way too easy. Like it's actually exactly what you want in Omnia. I'm hovering around 20%. I've got 3 Riven Slivers in tow. I mean, it's just the easiest gameplay you've ever seen. Like it's just way too classic. So much fun. I try not to do the tab unless it's like near the 5-minute mark so I can cut around it. Because in the end, guess what, folks? This is all footage that I can use on my clips. So if I have a boring clip with no gameplay behind it, then I can just use straight raw Warframe gameplay and it'll just be way too easy. So I'm going to use this clip specifically because it'll be so easy. Latron Incarnate's so easy to red crit, it feels like cheating, dude. I know, dude. Oh my god. Like, literally I have max... I'm not even taking advantage of Arcane Avenger. Arcane Avenger is doing nothing for me because literally with a Riven, it already has max crit chance. It has red crits already. Oh, this next room is absolutely the tree room, right? This is the tree room. No. Oh, okay. No, this is the double. This is just one that has 2. So I guess next up is going to be the next room. Okay. So then the room we were just in is going to start having life support modules brought back to it. So for now, we're just going to hang out in this room. And then this is the room we're going to take from now on. I think maybe that room is the tree room. And that, we'll see. Because I want to see. I want to watch and see where the next one gets dropped. Because if that room is the tree room, then I'm just going to go to that room and we're going to chill there. Because, yeah, we're at the 15-minute mark. I mean, we can kind of go a little bit more crazy. Like, we can kill way more enemies. Trap clap, check your mods. What are you talking about now? Oh, is that what their username is? I really can't read it. Oh, wait.
Has been permanently compromised.
Oh, did I miss a bunch of shit? You can get it automatic no matter what MR. Holy shit, I'm gonna fail this mission. Hang on, I gotta cap the life support or I'm gonna fail this mission. Oh, I failed it. I was watching chat. Fuck. God damn it. I was reading chat and I forgot to, I played it way too close to the gills. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing, folks. What am I saying? You can get it automatic no matter the MR. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, I missed it. I failed. That's so embarrassing. I was MR11, got my Kuva intended. Okay, so then it doesn't matter. So then it's just the prime weapons. So it's like Phantasma Prime, all that shit, I guess. Maybe I just call it. Maybe I just end the stream. I mean, yeah, Shadow's still here. I mean, maybe we keep going, though. He keeps dying to liches. Oh, okay, I see. Have you run Netracells yet? Yeah, I already ran some Netracells. I already did modified dailies. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much... I mean, oh, should I do another one? Not as Chroma now? Let's go back to the Omnia fissure page, and then we can do that. I think we're ready to close it out, folks. How hot is this PC right now? Oh, it's burning. Oh, but it's not crazy. It's not terrible. So that's actually good. So let's come over here, swap out the gear, and then we'll do a quick, maybe like 25-minute Omnia. And then that'll be it, folks. Let's see. Ooh, Wisp. Here we go. This will be a fun one. So I'll do Wisp. I'll do Tenet Glaxion. I'll do Grimoire. And then we stick with Glaive Prime. All right, let's see what we got. Same as before, I think. Yeah, we can still do the survival. Yeah, we'll just go in for another survival. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So yeah, I failed it because I wasn't fucking paying attention. How do you get Chroma Prime to be so good? I keep dying as him. So you got a max power strength. I think I have 264% power strength. I've got over 200% duration. Obviously, you know, using narrow-minded is an easy choice and an obvious choice. But then the augment for his 3, what that does is that every time you get a kill, it gives you 1 second refunded to your Vex armor. So as long as you keep up your kills per second and you have that 1000% damage buff from Empower, Growing Power, and 264% power strength, this is the tile. This tree tile has like literally 7 life support spawns. Like you can stay in this tile forever and just burn through life support as long as you live. It's fucking crazy. All right, anyway, let's see if I can do this properly. So I want to max this buff, so I'm going to hit this buff. Drop this. And then drop a roar, and then I think we're good to go. So now my Glaxion will just use a zillion ammo and just fucking shred everything. Look at this, folks. Too easy. Way too easy. Trivializing the game. And that's the gimmick, dude. You figure out the strat, you break the game, and you just cruise on through. These are 163, so these are like nothing. They're melting them like butter. So easy. What are we missing? Yeah, duration, strength, rolling guard. Yeah, I don't fucking use rolling guard. I use adaptation, and then you have like 1200% bonus armor, so you have like a fucking ridiculous amount of damage reduction from armor. So it's like as long as you're not level capping, you're gonna be fine. You're functionally invincible. Keep roar active. Definitely do that. Oh, and I also have breach surge. I can spam that as well. Let's see if we can stay at like max life support. Let's see if we can just have some fun. Secondary weapon has increased. Oh, but this already has infinite ammo.
Finish your mission.
Oh, but it has increased damage. Yeah, we should just spam this, I guess. Here, and we can do this. Whoop. There we go. Cruising on through. Keep it maxed. Keep this weapon looks maxing as always. There you go. That's how you use the Grimoire, folks. You drop your FPS to 85. I mean, it's fucking sick. Oh, I don't think I actually said how I'm going to solve my problem with Streamlabs. So what I can do is I can use the Xbox game bar and I can record a source projector of my face cam. And then I can get not necessarily fully 1080p, but I can get at least like, you know, like 70% of that, which is way better than just being forced to use my face in the upper right hand corner. Like I can get a mostly high res image of my face and record that separately and just have face cam, and that's all I care about. And it'll run way more efficient than opening another instance of OBS. It'll just be way more simple. And then all I have to do is figure it out with Streamlabs OBS. I'll have to figure out a way to do the virtual camera, because I think the virtual camera will be a shittier quality. I don't know if I'll be able to pick the right one, but we'll have to figure that out. Chroma is my fave. Glaive Prime and Chroma get fun numbers. Dude, shout out. No, the whole Chroma build is just fucking savage. Has this buff ran out? Oh, it just ran out. Okay, we'll swap that. Alright, here we go. What am I missing? Did you know you can get 100% damage reduction entirely and be invincible? Really? Really? 100% damage reduction? Is that just from rolling guard? Is that what you're talking about? It's a cool idea. Did the math one time and I had like 700k effective health with Chroma's armor buff and adaptation. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like the whole gimmick is that adaptation, like as long as you have, like the whole point is that adaptation works best when you already have existing damage reduction. Like when you're using Mesa plus adaptation, then you get 90% on top of 90%. So you get a double stat. You double dip on damage reduction. And when you use someone like Baruch, you have 90% damage reduction from your 3. You have 40% damage reduction from your 4 or having your gauge at max level. So you're like triple dipping on damage reduction. So it's just like so fucking crazy. I think I need to go to the middle of the area and start spamming over here. We're going to come over here, drop this. And I'm going to put my Wisp moat down right here. Okay, let's do it. Goon maxing to the max, as always. Oh, what am I missing?
Only 30 seconds left.
Wait, I'm gonna fail this. Let's pop this. What am I missing? Oh my god, I'm gonna miss a bunch of it. It's possible, but it takes energy to survive. That's from Shadow. I just started the new war, and I don't know whether to hate it or love it. Dude, I mean, it's just good to see it. Currently goon midding. Looking to dial it up. Oh, you think I'm goon midding right now? Fuck, man. No, he's roasting me. He's roasting me. He's right. I'm failing. I'm failing right now. No, I'm getting roasted. That was Darian Carroll in the chat. He's blasting my ass. He's right. I'm not goon maxing. You know it.
You are ready to return.
No, I was talking about myself. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good. I like that. No, let's spam this shit, dude. Paris Prime. First time I've seen that. Oh, not the first time. I've never seen someone have so many buffs. OMG. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Say it louder. Yeah. Shout out Trap Clap for saying Vibrator. Love it. Shout out PS5 DualSense, I guess. Thanks. I'm going to start using adaptation. Oh, I got to select this. Oh, shit. That still has Forma. Okay. Big boy moves. Keep it moving. What am I missing? I made an OP Caliban loadout with the Bosmu. Dude, Appleberries. Oh, then I have something to tell you, Appleberries. I have an idea for you. I want you to go to my profile where I have my Discord, and what you can do is there's a channel called Submissions in the Discord, and you can read the little blurb, the pin message, and it'll tell you all about the raffle. So you can submit your build to the Discord, you submit it to the submission section, and then on July 3rd, I'm going to show off your build for the stream. I'm going to show off your build for everybody on YouTube. I'm going to make a whole video about it. One special build is going to actually be in the thumbnail. Like your build is actually going to get put in the thumbnail. And then, yeah, you could submit your build and then you get entered into the raffle. Currently, there are only 3 submissions. We've got, I think it's Lazy Bear, Prodigy Child, and Yashar have all submitted. So submit a build, get entered into win the raffle. You know, you could potentially win 100 plat. You know, you could win, you know, like a maxed out Hayatan sculpture. Like there's a lot of stuff you can win. I'm thinking about combining the relics and the prime parts and into one so that like you have a choice. Like if you win the prime parts and the relics, then you get to choose. Like you get to be like, okay, I have 3 different pieces of gear that I'm hoping that you have. And either I have a prime part or I have a relic for you, and you get that. And then if I don't have that, then you have a choice between, you know, X amount of ducats. You have a choice between, you know, X amount of ducats worth of prime parts, or you can get, you know, you can get a random relic drop, you know, a shitty relic drop. I'll give you a bunch of, you know, Forma relics or whatever. But I would say it would probably be prime parts or Aya. So if you don't actually get what you're looking for, like if I don't have a relic that you're looking for, or if I don't have a prime part that you're looking for, then you're going to get either Aya or you're going to get X amount of ducats. So you still get like a pity reward. So even if I don't have it in all of my mastery and all the shit that I have, if I don't have what you're looking for, then you're still going to get some Aya. You're still going to get some ducats. Like, you're still going to get something to help you out, make you a little bit stronger. I lost my buffs again. Ooh, shout out Woo Woo for following. Keep it moving. I love that little chime now. I'm actually hearing it way better. Let's hit my roar buff and keep this going. I'm at 60% life support. I'm doing a little good, but not too crazy. I'm still suffering a little bit. I think I should pretty much just be holding down left click at all times. And that's the only gameplay I really need to do. So I'm missing a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've never seen someone have so many buffs. On Baruch, just put strength on him and he never goes down with how he does. How does one even achieve this? Are you talking about all the buffs? Wait, am I missing? Am I missing shit? I'm moving too fast. I'm gonna start using adaptation. The chat is starting to move too fast. Oh no. Shit. Thoughts on Jade Shadows? I love it. I want to see more of it. I think it's gonna be awesome. I really want to try it out. I want to see what this Ascension game mode is, and I want to do it solo. Because I'm gonna be using rifles, dude. I'm gonna be going buck wild. I'm gonna have access to Lacron and Karnan. I'm gonna have access to you know, Glaxion, Tenet Glaxion. Like, I'm gonna actually have the chain beam effects that go hard with the fucking crit damage bonus. I'm in 90% bonus crit damage. I mean, just insanely fucking savage. Like, way, way too easy. Is that our first Riven Sliver of the day? We're at 8 minutes. Pretty good. But yeah, as you can see, folks, this room is just getting filled with life support. So we're going to stay here as long as we can. This is going to be our main room. We're going to be chilling here for a long, long time. We're at 536 likes. I know somebody said that. Yeah, Shadow sent some likes my way. So shout out Shadow. Keep it moving, folks. Full steam ahead. Faster than ever. What am I missing? Oh, shit. I'm missing a bunch of shit. I hit MR30 the other day. I'm trying to grind enough ducats to buy everything Barrow has ever had. Currently at 76k. Dude, that's exactly what my little brother did. He grinded out. Literally, he bought everything, including Prime Chamber, and I was like, you're a fucking maniac. You're an absolute savage. I could never. Literally, I could never. Because there's a lot of shit that he has that's, like, good for your mastery rank, and that's the part that sucks, is, like, getting all the weapons. Like, I almost missed the Prisma Oma, but I found it. I realized it existed. I got it. Sneakily. Very sneakily. I don't have my buffs active, so I'm going to die if I don't play this game right. I'm going to fucking die, so do keep that in mind, folks. Where is my buffs? They are over here. Correct? They are over here. Yes? Okay, good. That Necromech is absolutely getting summoned. I'm going to drop another buff down here. And I think it should keep me at the max now that I already have one at the max. Okay, too easy. Get this going. Oh, wait, but that's actually not going to work. So what I have to do is put this down. Keep it moving. Forma. There we go. Love it. Love it. I want to say shout out YouTube. We've had 3 concurrent viewers consistently. Absolute shout out. Forma in again. Bro, Jade looks awesome. The frost changes, the ember changes, status rebalance. These, dude, I know the quality of life era of DE is like the best shit ever. Like, I fucking love this shit. It works so, it's so much fun. Like, it's literally the best to see them like rework blast damage to the point where it's like all of these AoE weapons that were already monsters because you have like heat damage or you have like slash damage from Hunter munitions. I just died, whatever. So you either have heat damage or slash damage, and now you also get bonus damage from the heat damage. You get like that instantaneous damage tick. Like, that is just going to be so much fun. Like, that's going to be the best. And what's going to happen, my guess, is that the heat damage is going to strip the armor. Or, yeah, like, the heat damage is going to strip the armor before the blast damage activates. So you're going to get, like, you're going to get that 50% armor strip before the actual blast tick occurs, and then you're going to get that bonus damage. So I'm going to hit this before I fail this mission at 9%. I'm actually going to hit a bunch of them so I can run around a little bit faster and not have to worry. Let's just max out on all of them. Let's hit this guy too. Let's hit at least 3 and then we'll be good to go. Okay. What else am I missing? Keep it moving, folks. Full steam ahead. Okay. Thoughts on Jade Shadows from the secretive username, the one that I can't really see. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I think Jade Shadows is one of those updates where I'm like, it's a sneaky QOL update that also has a full quest inside of it. Like, it's a really nice QOL where I'm like, damn, you guys did it good. You did it real nice. Oh, I'm getting yeeted around like a fucking madman. Oh my god, all my shit's getting deleted. Where's my buffs? My buffs are just erased. My buffs are gone. They do not exist. No buffs. Sorry, don't know what you're talking about. No buffs. Here we go. 1 and 2. Straight up could have failed an Acolyte. Like, if you die to an Acolyte, that's so fucking cringe, dude. Like, honestly, you fight so many Acolytes, dude. So many Acolytes. Of course, there's a Necromech as well. I am going to hit my 3. I'm going to get my shit canceled for the zillionth time, I swear to God. And then I'm going to hit this, and we should be good to go from here.
Well done, Kano.
Now we can kind of get that cascading damage effect, clear them all out. It's going to stun lock, hopefully, most of these guys, so I can just run on in. But these guys still 160. Yeah, 164. Their level hasn't even changed. Finally got hands on Ceramic Dagger Incarnate, looking for a Kullervo build to kill Acolytes fast. Honestly, dude, Ceramic Dagger is a great choice. It does a fuck ton of damage. It's mostly just a heavy attack build. Like, it's mostly just a pure heavy attack build. Buff the heavy attack as much as you can. Oh, you don't even need... Yeah, literally don't build for crit. Just build max crit damage like you know. So you're going to use Gladiator Might plus Amalgam Organ Shatter plus Killing Blow and Corrupt Charge. You're not even gonna... I mean, the nice thing with Kullervo is you could potentially do heavy attack efficiency, and then potentially also do a little bit of combo duration, so that you could actually stay at max combo while you're spamming your heavy attack, because you're essentially literally just spamming your heavy attack constantly. Like, that's the whole gameplay with Kullervo. Is just you keep your 4 active, and it's gonna constantly give you combo duration back, so that you can keep spamming your combo, and then with the 75% efficiency, you can probably get it to 100 if you go a little bit crazy. And then you, I think, potentially also have maybe a melee influence build, because you can use the heavy attack efficiency plus electricity mod. And then what's going to happen is that all of the heat procs from the Ceramic Dagger Incarnate are going to spread to other enemies. So maybe that's the secret to it. I'm literally just creating this build in my head on the fly. But I think if you use that heavy attack efficiency plus electricity, you might create a savage combo. I think it's called like Focus Energy or something, I think is what that mod is called. And that may send it skyward. That may turn that build into like one of the most like map wiping weapons you've ever seen. Like, I'm really just shooting my shit just on the fly. But if that, I don't know, drop it in the comments if that works. If you think that build works, then fucking give me the clout. Give me all the clout, because this has been a 1 hour and 50-minute stream that I have just been cruising through, like just burning through like it's nothing. Shout out Shadow for dropping 60 coins. And then shout out, I think it was, who was it? Who dropped the coins? Oh, was that, who dropped the coins before? Am I going crazy, folks? Have I already forgotten? I'm embarrassing myself. Let's hit this guy. He's dead. Okay. I think the thing still got summoned, but that's okay. Who dropped the coins before? Who was it? I don't remember. Was it Lance? Was it Lance? Who? Am I forgetting? We're at 15 minutes, cruising on through. 27% life support. 25% bonus resources, pretty good. Also, just use Stug for the end game. Honestly, folks, people meme on the Stug, but I was like, dude, if you use like fucking Zephyr, then the Stug is like god tier. And people are like, you're a troll, dude. Shut the fuck up. And I'm like, no, dude. Because the Stug takes a while, but it's like, if there's so many enemies that the Stug can actually like start dealing damage ticks, then you can make that shit work. I think I have a Stug Griffin, I don't know, but it's a hilarious bit. It's so funny. Like, you get like a Coil Horizon build. Oh, I fucked that up. Let's do this over again. You get a Coil Horizon build, you get Bobbin, you get Zephyr, and you're actually maxing. You're like literally goon maxing the Stug. Like, you're turning that shit into a monster. Like, sometimes you have to think weapon first and frame second. And then it's like, oh, this weapon would be perfect with Coil Horizon. That's literally like the only frame synergy that I ever use. And it's fucking savage. Anyway, hit this. Drop that over there. Come over here. Drop this over here. Okay. Seriously goon maxing. Hit this. Drop one right here. Drop one right here. Don't launch myself off of the edge. We're at 8:49. I think we're just going to go for the full 2 hours. That's my plan, is I'm going to do 2 hours twice a week. And then hopefully it'll just become 2 hours more times a week. Like, I think right now I'm going to be a little bit swampy. But you know, folks, you know how it is. I might do like a Monday stream as well. That might be fun. I'm going to come home at 5 on Monday, and so I stream on Monday. Have a little bit of fun with that. That could be just like a random stream, like a Netracells stream. What am I missing? What are we at? It's 8:50. Yeah, we could probably go for 10 more minutes and then close it out. Dude, this fucking Necromech is literally just one-shotting Death Cube. Are you seeing this? It's fucking comical. Hilarious. Dead. Okay. Necromech is dead. Rakta Dark Dagger, I mean. What are you talking about? Also Rakta Dark Dagger. I mean, the Rakta Dark Dagger is just a dagger. It is a status-only dagger, so it functions the same as like the Endura. But it still is a dagger with a bunch of free status procs. So like the Condition Overload plus built-in slash procs on both the standing combo and the heavy attack makes it so that like you're just maxing that shit, dude. And it's like, it has pretty decent slash. So you could also potentially max out the slash damage so that what you're doing is you're getting the guaranteed slash procs, and then whatever the other status effect is also going to be slash. So you can potentially be getting 2 slash procs for every hit. So you can be like triple maxing it. So it's like GS Wah is like trolling right now, and he's like having a goof, and I love it, and I'm having a great time. But these weapons are still like gooned to the max. Like, you know how to play these weapons. They're way too easy to play. Like, it is already a pretty high functioning weapon. You don't need to worry too much about it. Restores shields by percentage. Yeah, no, that's the one. Rakta Dark Dagger, that's the one. We're talking about the same weapon because it has built-in radiation damage. So you have radiation, viral, slash, and all the other IPS. So you can get a little bit higher slash damage because it's status only. And then all it means is that you only use it when you have a weapon that has Arcane Avenger. And then what it also means is that you're going to use the Tennokai. You're going to use the one that gives you bonus crit damage on your heavy attack, so that when you have Arcane Avenger alongside your heavy attack, you're going to get that little bit of bonus critical damage. So in the end, it is still going to function pretty similarly to any old dagger. Like, it's still going to be very useful. You probably have bonus range on it because it's status only and you're saving mod slots on crit stats. So in the end, like, you can actually max those weapons out. Like, a lot of it is being like, oh, I am forced to use this weapon in the usage list. What Warframe will best suit this weapon? And it always ends up being like Atlas. And why am I using Atlas? Because Atlas is a max range Coil Horizon build that also has Arcane Avenger. So that means I'm getting free crit chance, I'm essentially invincible, and then I've got Coil Horizon so that I can literally just stand in front of the Coil Horizon and kill the enemies that get sucked in. So super basic, really fun. And it's a way of like simply synergizing weapons so that you always know exactly how to play. That's my favorite thing. That's why I don't use Noctilus or whatever the Railjack Sentinel is, because the Railjack Sentinel has this ability where it has a 15-second cooldown where it sucks enemies in, and it kind of makes my other abilities less useful. But in the end, like, if I have a Warframe that has like Coil Horizon on it, it makes it less useful. But in the end, like, for those specific missions, I'm not really going to be using a Coil Horizon build. Like, that's not really something I'm playing for the most part. Like, it's going to be like some kind of infinite energy frame. It's going to be some frame that has like a high energy pool or something like that. Like Protea is great for Railjack. Like, you can actually decide which frame you're going to use. And I'm totally okay with prime frames being really high on the usage, because a lot of them have really great usage. Like, Gauss is great, Volt is great, you know, Wisp is great, but they're not, you know, necessarily as high as some other ones, because like Coil Horizon is just that useful. So we're at 8:53, so we'll do one more round and then we're out of here. So we'll get that relic. But yeah, this is a super solid Omnia, really fun. I'm getting a little bit of dry mouth, so that's okay, but yeah, I'm going to throw my clothes into dry, and then we're going to keep on moving. I mean, folks, it's been a great one. It's been so much fun. We're going to let that Necromech spawn, actually. I'm playing risky. I'm playing dirty. I've almost gotten rid of every single life support tower in this map, so it's kind of perfect timing, actually. I might just clear both of these out and then close out the mission. So we'll get this last drop, and then we're out of here, folks. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's a good
60
mission.
seconds.
All right, here we go. Fully maxed out. Do I still have my little moats? Yes, I do. All right. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit, what was that? Somebody fucking deleted me. Holy shit. Pretty savage. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Oh, look at this dude. Looking like a fool. He needs to die, dude. He needs to die. Too embarrassing, honestly. Too simple. It's honestly just like way too easy for me. Like, the Omnias are the best. They're so much fun, folks. I hope you're like having a great time, because I am having an absolute ball of a time. I mean, it's just like way too easy. Like, you're just cruising on through. We're getting a bunch of free steel essence. I just checked. I have over 4,000 steel essence. So I'm just maxing out on everything. Like, so easy, so easy. Any boss unit, any high value target, you're going to spam with the Glaive Prime. Like, literally so simple. The UI change where you can pause and see all your buffs was such a good addition, dude. True, I love it. Oh, I don't have my abilities active. I need to drop this. And then I need to drop my moats. I'm dead. I missed it. Okay, I fucked up. One sec. Okay, here we go. Can I do it? Can I do it, or am I dead? Can I do it, or am I dead? There we go. We're back. Okay. I have one chance. All right, here we go. Cast this, and I got my buffs. Okay, we're good. Primary weapon has infinite ammo. There we go. Okay, now we're cruising. Let's get our roar buff active. Let's deal with the ancients. The ancients are going to be the priority targets in this situation. I'm going to clear out this dude real quick. All right, now we're cruising. These are the Omnias that you're hoping for. Super savage, super simple. And this is exactly what you want, folks. Like, you're just cruising on through. One opportunity. What are you talking about? Alright, keep it moving. I mean, yeah, it's been a great stream. That's all I can say, folks. Like, we're closing it out now. Obviously, yeah, like, if you're here right at the end, if you're interested, I have a raffle going. It's going to end in on July 3rd on Wednesday. So you submit a build. I'm going to show off that build, you know, for my YouTube audience, for the TikTok audience, and then you get entered in to win the raffle, and you could win, you know, 100 plat. You could win a NASA sculpture that's filled. You could potentially win, you know, like your, you know, a prime part that you need, or relics that you need, or like even a riven. Like, you could win one of the many veiled rivens that I have, and you could hopefully get something really good for that. So yeah, folks, I mean, definitely stay tuned. It's really exciting. It's a great time. So for the most part, what you're really talking about is, oh, almost dying, but, you know, get involved, join in. I want you guys to hang out. I want you guys to get involved and, you know, meet Yashar and all these great people in the Discord chat, because they're always dropping huge bombs. Like, they're always dropping a lot of really useful information that's awesome and great to learn from. And I think it's just a great way to, like, build a community and give you guys the opportunity to, like, show off. You're like, here's my build. And this is the thing. It's like, I can't prevent commenters from being shitty, but I will never take points away. That's way back in the day. I called this the Build Goblin segment, where people just send in builds while I was live on stream, while I was doing like Steel Pass circuits, and that was a great time. But yeah, Build Goblin, he never takes points away. He only gives points. So I'm only here to be like, I like this, I like this, I like this. I'm never going to be like, I would never play this way. I'm never going to be like, I don't like the way this is built, okay? Because that's not how I've ever played this game. I've always been of the mindset that I play in such a weird way that I can't always condone how I play, and so I shouldn't decide how the game should be played. And frankly, I don't think anyone should decide how the game should be played, but that's why my whole philosophy is like, I will already share my builds with you, so if you're nice and you want to share your builds in the comment, please share your builds in the comment. Please just, you know, make it concise. Be like, okay, I would rather play in this way because it's going to save me. And then, you know, specify why you're, like, what gameplay it's better for. So, like, a lot of times it ends up being like, oh, if you're doing level cap gameplay, then you're going to change up your playstyle a lot. You're gonna do a lot of different builds, a lot crazier builds. You're gonna be rocking some full armor strip. You're gonna be rocking, you know, you're gonna be rocking things like maybe like a shield gating build, like something crazy like that. Oh, dude, shout out. Okay, I'm out of here. Wait, I'm out of here. That's it. How does one... Wait, I'm missing a bunch of shit. How does one get so many buffs at once? So you have the triple wisp buff. You have roar. You have adaptation, which gives a buff to every damage type. So any damage type that hits me gives me a buff icon. I have Arcane Guardian giving me armor. I have Gladiator Might giving me... Oh, no. Yeah. I have Gladiator Might plus Corrupt Charge giving me 1 stack of bonus crit chance. And then I have my moats. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's a whole fuck ton of buffs. You guys are right. I'm out of here. This is the end of the mission. This is the end of the video, I mean. Let's just hit this so I get a little bit of speed and a little bit of health. Let's get the fuck out of here. We close it out real plain and simple. Merciless, wisp buffs, growing power, adaptation, yeah. Oh my god, this tile also has like 7... Holy shit. So there's like a bunch of tiles that have like a shit ton of life support. That's insanity. Holy hell. Okay, we're up. 9 o'clock on the dot, folks. Oh, is it exciting or what? Woo. That was a great stream. Oh my god. So yeah, next week is going to be a very fun one because I potentially will be streaming on Twitch as well. I'm going to be setting up multi-stream again on Streamlabs. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting that all set up. It's 11 here, so GS Washington is, or GSWA is in Central Time. So you're probably somewhere near the Mississippi or the Missouri River if it's 11, because I know East Coast is 3 hours ahead, so East Coast would be midnight. So you're potentially, I don't think you're as far as Denver. I think Denver is Mountain Time, so Denver is an hour ahead. So you'd be like the Colorado border. I'm Indiana, and it's 11. Yeah, so I think Indiana is on the western edge of the East Coast time zone. Oh, wait, no, Indiana's on the eastern edge of the Central Time. Okay, because it's 2 hours ahead. Okay, yeah, so then, yeah, Indiana, because Indiana, is it bordered? Folks, we're closing out the stream, and I'm doing the old bit. Okay, are you ready for this? Ready? United States map. So here we go. Indiana. So yes. I think this should be... What river is this? Where's the border? So there's the border of Indiana. What river is this? I don't think this is an actual river. That's a highway. Where's the Mississippi River? Is it not going to show me? Show me rivers. Layers. Terrain. Satellite. Come on, are you going to show me? Anyway. Yeah, so I mean anyway, that's Central Time. So I guess Ohio would be East Coast time. And Indiana would be Central Time. And it would go all the way to, like, I think Kansas. I think Kansas is still Central Time. So it'd be like all of this then. I don't know. Isn't Kentucky? Oh, interesting. Ohio's 3 hours ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah, Lake Michigan is Central Time. Okay. Lake Michigan is Central Time. Okay, so wait, would Michigan... So is Michigan Central or is Michigan Eastern Time? Yeah, Ohio here it's 12. Yeah. So yeah, Michigan is Eastern Time. Anyway, that's it. That's the once I pull out the map of the United States, it's over. So I hope you guys had a great time. I will be streaming on Sunday. I will be streaming this upcoming Sunday. I'm going to be doing Elite Archimedia, and then we're going to be doing the same old Omnias. So that's going to be fun. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be coming back with some speedrunning the new war. So it's going to be some great fun times. It's going to be a lot more standardized. So I'm going to do a lot more formatted stuff so it's easier for me to do. So stay tuned. You know, a lot more stream community centric. And then on July 3rd, submit your builds, and then you'll get entered into the raffle, and then you could potentially win, you know, 100 plat or a whole bunch of other stuff. So I hope you guys had a great time. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. YouTube, we had a bunch of people watching. We had 3 people watching for a long time, so that's awesome. So that's all I got for you folks. Take care.